We were about to take pictures of the snake, but there's something epic. What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Herping Lebanon. It's been a while since I posted. It was a really weird winter with there was no reptile amphibian activity whatsoever, plus the situation in the country, the gas prices and everything made it harder to go herping. So today the temperature is actually perfect, so we're gonna try and herp in a very special area. But the main reason I'm going there is because someone found a snake that I've never seen in the wild before here. So I asked him to keep it since yesterday, and I'm gonna take some DNA samples and some data, and of course some photos. I'll show you the snake and we will release it together. So stay tuned and enjoy. So guys, we almost arrived to our herping spot, or one of our herping spots for today, just so you can have an idea about the habitat. And of course our guide for the area, Hamza, he's the one who found the mystery snake. I'll show you later in the video. We're gonna take pictures of it somewhere here and release it. There is a bird over there. I'll take pictures. I think it's a kestrel. So we made our first stop. There is a rocky hill over there. We're gonna go first, and I'm gonna check this little temporary pond here. It only forms when it rains a lot, and it should have some amphibians. So we're gonna just take a look and then continue our journey, taking data for the new snake and herping for more reptiles. We were about to take pictures of the snake, but there's something epic was here. Look at this, a legless lizard. Look at this, guys. Holy guacamole. This is insane. I was just saying I hope we find these guys, and it was right near where we stopped. It's trying to escape now. That's a big ass male.
Pretty harmless.
Yeah, these guys are totally harmless despite the fear of them. He's not even biting, as you can see, just trying to break free. This is insane. Look at the head of this dragon. This is so cool. Our day just started and we already found totally. If the beginning is like that, I can't wait to see what we can find for the rest of the day. This is so cool. Let's go take some pictures of this beauty and take DNA samples and then let it go. So we released the legless lizard, and now we're going to show you the surprise snake we're going to photograph and scan for today. This is the Shokari Racer, Psammophis Shokari. I can't tell you how excited I am to meet this species. I've never seen it in the wild, and definitely I've never seen it at this stage. This is so cool. It's one of the fastest snakes in Lebanon, and it hasn't been officially recorded yet. So look at the beautiful striping on its back and the dynamic shape. Like the Malpolon, these species are, yeah, they are mildly venomous, rear-fanged, and they're epic. They chase small lizards, and big individuals can hunt small rodents as well. As you can see, it's very docile and it doesn't even bite, but of course you have to be careful not to handle it randomly. This is so cool. So we took all we need from the snake, the samples, the data, and we're gonna let it go where he found it. So let's do it and start looking for more herps. And here it goes. Amazing. It's going under these rocks. So now we're gonna try and search in a more rocky habitat, as you can see. More stones to flip, more hiding places, and let's hope to find more snakes. And if we didn't find anything, I'm already satisfied and happy from the day. It's an amazing way to start the season, and new lifer species was just checked from my list today, so let's move and see. And here we have a common big lizard of Lebanon. It's a Stella gamma stelio. Looks like a male from the color of it. It's chilling on the sun there, and they should have their mating season now. But he didn't have his yellow spot on the throat yet, or I don't know. It's cool, good to see these guys. Another herp for today. And we found another very common species. It's the snake-eyed lizard, Pseudopus elegans. It's a source of food for many small species of snakes, and they're very common across rocky hillsides, grasslands, and a variety of other habitats. They're insectivores and they're very small desertids. Lovely species. So fellas, we've been looking for like an hour now with nothing herpetological. Just slipped a scorpion earlier and that was it. But it's still like midday, so we have a good 3-4 hours of potential reptile activity, and we're gonna be pushing further in this habitat. It looks promising in so many ways, but you know, it's a matter of luck when it comes to herping. And look who's active too, guys. It's a beautiful male Greek tortoise, Testudo graica. They're very common in Lebanon and widely distributed, but they're vulnerable on IUCN due to the illegal pet trade and habitat loss, because obviously they're too slow to escape any catastrophe that hits their habitat. They're a lovely species, and it's supposed to be their mating season. So far we've seen only this one. And here is a beautiful fan-fingered gecko. Just hid in the crack. I've seen a couple of these, but they were all escaping. This one is kind of visible, so I'm gonna film it. Check this out. It's in shed also. You can see the head shed is still stuck to it. Beautiful species, the largest gecko species of Lebanon out of 4. So we'll just let it be and continue looking. So we just took a little break and I'm collecting some wild thyme. They're really good in salad and to use with food in general. It's really cool. They're everywhere here and they're beautiful and tasty. And another big guy enjoying the afternoon sun. It's a fan-fingered gecko. It's a chubby one and quite big adult. It's spotted us already and tried to hide, but it's still sitting there so we can take some in situ shots. And another beautiful snake for the day. A little red whip snake. It's a juvenile from last year probably. Look how tiny it is. Probably the tiniest I've seen in a very long time. I just flipped it and managed to catch it. The day was going slowly, but here we're finding stuff again, so I'm really happy. Very thirsty but happy. Gonna go get something to drink and we'll look more. A beautiful pattern with lots of spots actually. Take some pictures and let it go. So I won't take much time taking photos of this cutie. I will just let it go. I have a lot of photos, find these species almost every trip. So here you go. Bye bye. And we just flipped a cute baby Stella gamma stelio. These guys are very common. I showed you the adult earlier. This is a baby. Just gonna let it go because like I find them all the time everywhere. So cute. It's probably also from last year. So the day turned out to be very slow. We spent hours looking with no real encounters except like now. So still have maybe 2 hours of sunlight, so we're gonna make the best of it. First I'm Gonna get something to drink. There's something running.